Hello everyone. So in this video we're going to explore your problem solving skills. So we're going to assimilate everything whatever you have learned till the third video. So let's see how you are able to apply the concept learned in a problem solving environment. Alright. So you have the first question on your screen which says that 2 times of log bracket 2x minus 5 is equal to log 2 plus log 2x minus 7 upon 2. Right. So they want you to find the value of x here, right? As usual, I would like all of you to pause the video and try this problem by yourself. Okay, I assume that you guys have given a good try on this question. Fine. So let's solve this parallelly now. This says that 2 times of log, right? So whenever you have log on both the side, try to get, try to remove it, right? So that your life become really easy, right? So what I can do here is this is log, again, this is 2x minus 5 whole square, right? I can always write this somewhat like this. This is log 2, right? And plus log 2x minus 7 upon 2, or I could have written it as no directly multiplied it, or this could be better written as log 4x minus 7, right? Okay, now guys, which is again equal to your log and this part, right? Now again, I know that here nothing is given, right? In the base nothing is given, so I assume that the base is common in both, and if the base is common I can straight away take down the log part here, right? I can ignore the log part, right? That would be the better term to use here. So now I am left out with 2x minus 5 whole square, which is equal to 4x minus 7, right? Okay, now there's a solving part involved, so I hope you know how to expand this. So once you expand and know do the simple manipulation here, you'll end up getting x square minus 6x plus 8, which is equal to 0. Fine. So when you expand it further, you'll be getting x minus 4, and this is x minus 2, which is equal to 0. So you can see you are getting the two values here, x is equal to 4 and x is equal to 2, right? Now, so guys, 95% of the people watching the video will mark 4 and 2 as the answer. They're asking you to find the value of x, so you have got 4 and 2 as the answer, right? But it happens in logarithm that the value of x obtained, right, might not be the answer always. Why? Because whatever value I have, now I need to go back and check the domain. Now remember that it's very important aspect of the logarithm. Whatever value you have got, you need to go back and check the domain. So if I put the value of 4 here, I know that log does not exist for negative value, right? So see that putting up x is equal to 4 and 2 does not give you negative stuff, right? So I'll go back and check in the original question. If I put 4 here, I'm getting what? 8 minus 5, absolutely okay. And if I put 8 minus 7 upon 2, absolutely okay. But if I put x is equal to 2 here back in the question, I get 4 minus 1, 5, right? So this gives me minus 1 here, right? 4 minus 5 if I put x is equal to 2 here, right? Now I know that log does not exist for negative values, guys. So here 2 is not my answer. My only answer is x is equal to 4, right? So remember that CAT and NMAT XAT will always try to trap you on these type of questions, right? So remember that whenever you obtain the value of x, never forget to check the domain part, right? So I've checked the domain part and I got to know there's only one possible value of x, that is x is equal to 4, right? So I hope you got the learning with this question, right? So let's move to the couple of question more. Okay, so here you can see the handwritten questions. I will read it for you guys so that things are really easy for you to understand and comprehend. It says that log base 10x minus log base 10 root x is equal to 2 over log base 10x. Again, pause the video and try the question. Again, I'll read the next question for you as well. It says that find the sum of 1 upon log base 2 and value is n. Similarly base is 3 here, similarly base is 4, and all the values is n, and it goes on till 2020, right? And here the value of n is 2020 as well. Okay, so again, pause the video and try both the question in the first hand and then watch the solution for the better outcome. Fine, so let's see how to solve this. Again, It says that log base 10x minus log base 10 and root x, right? Root over of x. So I know that I can write this very well as log x upon root x, right? And I hope you guys remember the property from the first and second videos, right? And this stand out as 2 upon log x, right? Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play no, so if I take down in the numerator again, I'll be getting root x, right? All right, and this is log x. So what I can straight away write down here is this is nothing but half log x. I hope you guys can relate it because I've skipped one step here. This is 2 upon log x. So when you solve this, you will be getting cross multiply this. This is nothing but log x ka whole square here, and you're getting this as 4, right? In that case, I'll be using this space here. I'm just directing it here. I'll be using this space. So this says that log, since no base is given, acha, base was given, that's 10, right? So I'll take it as 10 here. This is x, and I have this as plus minus 2. Fine. So what I can do, I can draw two cases out of this, which says that log base 10 x is equal to 2, and this says that log base 10 x is equal to minus 2, right? Okay, so here the value of x is 10, 100, I'm so sorry, and here the value of x is nothing but 1 upon 100, right? Now again, I will suggest you to quickly go back and check the domain, right? It's very important that whenever you obtain the value of the variable, you go back and check the domain. Luckily in this case, both of our the value of x is satisfying, so I have both the answer as the correct answer choice, right? Okay, I hope you guys have got the same answer. If not, check where you went wrong, right? And if you still have a doubt, you can always reach out to me. Okay, so let's move to the question number 2, a very interesting question, right? So if you have understood, if you have watched the first, second and third video, I'm sure you'll be able to solve such kind of question. If not, see where you have faltered. It says that 1 upon log base 2 n. Fine. So guys, I have just learned that if I flip this, right, if I take this to the numerator, what happens, right? I hope you guys know the property. If I want to change the base, what happens here? This will straight away go up with log n will be base here and 2 is the value, plus similarly log n is the base here and this is 3 is the value, plus, and this will go on, right? N will be the base and this is 4, and this goes on till log n is the base and 2020, right? Now I know that this 2020 is the value here, right? Okay, now I know all of them are the base, right? So I can take n as the common here, and this is nothing but 2 into 3 into 4 and goes on till multiplied 20 times, right? So basically this is factorial, or if you no, I just missed out putting out here, this should be the factorial part here, right? So this is nothing but log, let's say 2020 factorial, and here it is nothing but 2020 factorial. Why? Because this is keep getting multiplied till 2020, right? So 1 into 2 into 3 getting multiplied till 2020. So this is 2020 factorial, 2020 factorial, right? And this has to be 1. So there was a slight change in the question. This has to be 2020 factorial, right? So if you have missed out just because of this, this correction here, so I suppose that you were able to figure out the issue in the question, right? So congratulations, if you could solve both the questions, you have a good command till now, right? If not, you can always go back to the previous videos, learn the concept and then come back, right? So let's move to the next part of the question. Okay, so guys, again, a very good question. I would like everyone to spend some time on this question and then come back to watch the solution. All right, so I assume that you guys have tried this question to the best of your ability. So let's see how to solve such questions, right? So they have given you the value of x, they have given you the value of y, they have also mentioned the value of z, right? So what I'll do is I'll quickly put it here so that things become really easy for me. So this is log a and this value is bc plus 1 upon again log 1 plus this is base b, value is ca plus 1 upon 1 plus this is log base is c, value is eb, right? Okay, this sounds okay till here, right? Now, one, I can always write it as log a upon a. I'm taking a as the base here, right? I can always write, because I know that no, the same base and same value will always give me the outcome as 1, right? So the outcome is 1 here. Plus, I'm going to rewrite this now. I'm sure people, those who have tried this question, will have figured it out by now. Ki what is going on here, right? So this is log base p, this is ca plus 1 upon, this is log c, and the value is c plus log, again I'm rewriting this stuff which was already given and mentioned, right? Okay, so I know the base is same now, right? I can always multiply this, and this will turn out to be, this part entirely is going to turn out to be log a, B, and C, right? Similar, this entire part is going to turn out to be log base B, and this is A, B, and C here. This again, this entire part is going to turn out to be, I'll take the C as the base. This is A, B, and C, right? And remember this, all of them are in denominator, right? All of them are denominator. Now, if I take everything in the numerator, what do I get, guys? This is nothing but now, if I'm carrying everything in the numerator, this is ABC will become the base, and this is the value, right? Similarly happens with the second part, and similarly happens with third part, right? And if the same base, you multiply the stuff, you get ABC, and in the value is also ABC, which ultimately turn out to be 1. A very same question what we did in the previous concept, right? So the challenge was still here, right? Once you could identify that this was, the logic here. Now the last two step was the cakewalk, right? So I hope these 3 to 4 question was able to, give you a better practice, right? So you can try few more questions from your, handbook or whatever material you are following, right? You can always download MBAint app for the more material or practice, practice sheet. If you want, you can always download the MBAint app. I'm sure this is going to have a lot of additional resource apart from these videos for you guys to learn, right? So keep sharing the video if you are liking it, and let's meet in the next video number 5.